Welcome back to the Natural Wellness Tips YouTube channel. I am your host, Dr. Jennifer Shaw, and today I'm going to show you this absolutely delicious blueberry lemonade. So it's something that you can make at home with the kids, with the family. If you have blueberries, great. If you have raspberries, great. If you have strawberries, great. Sub whatever fruit you have in the fridge, because here's how this came to be. I had blueberries that needed to be eaten, and we were gifted all of these lemons. And I had no idea what to do with them. There were so many, and I decided to make this delicious lemonade. So let me show you how it's done. Okay, so you're gonna see a video in just a moment where I walk you through making the puree. And then once you make the puree, I'm gonna show you how to make the whole drink. So first, let's check out how to make the puree.
So put your pot over the burner and add 2 cups of blueberries and 1/3 cup of honey. You'll mix all of that together and then add 1 cup of water. So I use organic blueberries in my home. If you have raspberries or strawberries around, you can do those as well. And if you don't want to use honey, you can use an organic sugar or a sugar substitute as well. Honestly, you don't even really need to add, if you're wanting to make it a little more like keto friendly or something, you don't have to necessarily add the honey, but it does bring out the flavor from the fruit and really bring the drink together. I just prefer honey. I get farm fresh honey that is locally sourced, and that works really well for us. From here, you're just gonna let it simmer, come to that good little boil. I wanted it to be nice and mashed, so I used my potato masher and got it really mashed up and blended together. And I let it come to that good roaring boil just for a few seconds. This is speeded up about 5 times the speed. So I'd say it took about 5 or 6 minutes to get to the consistency that I wanted. And then I strained it out, make sure to catch the liquid, right? So I strained out that puree, caught the liquid below, and I'm gonna use.
Now that you've seen the puree being made, I am going to show you how to make the rest of the amazing mocktail that I'm making. It is absolutely delicious. So if you haven't already, please do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, make sure you click the bell so you get notified each week when I drop new content. But let's dive into making the actual drink. So we have our puree and our strained juice here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I have my little mason jar here because this is a pre-made one so you can see how delicious it is. We're going to take a teaspoon of the puree and put that in there. And then we're going to take about 2 tablespoons of this strained juice. So this has the honey, the water, the blueberry juice, and it gives this drink a little of that flavor. You want it a little sweeter, you just add a little bit more, right? So you can get creative with how much of that you want. Okay, next up, we're going to take our fresh lemon and we are going to go ahead and squeeze that on in there. So I have my handy dandy little lemon squeezer here. So get that fresh lemon juice. I always make a mess, so don't mind me in my mess. So I'm doing about 1 lemon here. Get the juice from that whole lemon. I love the tart, so more lemon, the better for me. That's how I work. So you can kind of gauge that how you want. Then once you have your lemon in there, you're going to add a couple extra drops of doTERRA's lemon oil for that extra purifying quality. So when we squeeze the lemon, we're getting the pulp, which is an acidic part of the lemon. When we use our lemon oil, we're getting the alkaline part from the rind. So you're getting a little bit of all of it. Okay, then I'm going to add my ice. We drink alkaline water in this house, so we have our own ice cubes. We don't use what comes out of the fridge. So we'll get a couple ice cubes in here. One more. Okay. Okay, and then we top it off with a sparkling seltzer water. And maybe garnish it with a lemon or two. And voila, you have your tasty blueberry lemonade. It's always fun to take the things we have at home, not waste them, use them, and have a fun project like this that you can make with the entire family that everyone will enjoy. It's really refreshing and gives you all the detox benefits of that lemon essential oil. So it's gonna help flush the system, it's gonna help uplift your mood, make everybody feel happy. So I absolutely love my lemon oil. And this is a delicious drink. So I hope that you guys enjoy making it and enjoy drinking it. And I will see you guys next week on Tips Tuesday right here on the Natural Wellness Tips channel. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you get notified when I drop a video next week.